Listen closely, beloved soul, because this message is flowing straight from the divine. Heaven has whispered your name, and I have been instructed to reveal to you something hidden, something that is happening quietly in the background of your life. You may not see it, you may not sense it, but in the higher realms, the angels have already witnessed the movement of this person who once drifted away from you. They may not be in contact with you, they may have walked in silence, they may have closed the doors of communication, but in their secret heart, a plan has been forming, a plan that heaven insists you must know today. Do not scroll away, because what you are hearing right now carries the answer to why your spirit has been restless lately, why you feel that something is moving in unseen ways. The angels are speaking, and they are not speaking without reason. The one who is not speaking with you, the one who has stayed at a distance, is not as silent as you think. In the quiet of their nights, they have been thinking, and in the secret of their heart, they have been planning. Heaven has shown me the image of someone sitting with a pen, with memories flashing across their mind like fragments of a story not yet complete. They have been building the courage to return, to appear, to rewrite a chapter that once seemed closed. The angels are saying, this silence is not the end, it is the pause before a turning point. And that turning point is approaching your life faster than you realize. Beloved, let me reveal to you what the angels revealed to me. This person is not against you, they are not planning harm. They are planning something that will change the atmosphere around your life. They are preparing to bring forth what they once could not say. Heaven is showing me that their heart carries unfinished words, emotions they swallowed, truths they never told you. Now, those truths are rising to the surface. They cannot hold them forever. The angels say they are being pushed, gently but firmly, by divine timing. Every hour that passes is another hour closer to their move toward you. Do you feel the shift in the air? Do you sense how your spirit has been unusually sensitive these past days? It is because heaven is aligning the moment when what was once hidden will be revealed. Stay with me, because what I am about to share is not something you can miss. If you let these words slip away, you will miss the divine code heaven has arranged for you today. The angels are saying, there are no accidents, there is no coincidence, you are here because your soul is ready. The one who has been absent is not absent in thought. They are quietly, secretly, arranging a way to step back into your story. The angels say, their absence was a test, their silence was a space for growth, but their reappearance will be an answer. Watch carefully in the next days, because heaven is weaving something extraordinary into your path. Beloved soul, the angels are still speaking, and I want you to listen with the fullness of your heart, because their words are like rivers of light flowing into your spirit. They are saying, do not mistake the silence of someone for the absence of intention. Do not think that because they are not in contact, they have forgotten. In truth, heaven has been stirring their heart, and their thoughts keep circling back to you. You may not see it in your daily life, but in the unseen realm, there is movement, there is a whisper, there is a quiet unfolding of something that has been waiting for its time. The angels reveal that this person, who has been distant, carries a hidden chapter inside their soul. It is a chapter that was never written, a chapter that belongs to you. They may have tried to walk away, they may have chosen silence, but the script of heaven is pulling them back into your story. Imagine a letter kept inside a drawer for years, sealed but never forgotten. That letter is now trembling to be opened, and the angels are saying, "Your name is written on it." You have been wondering why your spirit feels unsettled lately, why you feel waves of emotion at unexpected moments, why memories that seemed buried suddenly rise up like they happened yesterday. It is because heaven is preparing you for the unveiling of this secret. The person not in contact is not against you, they are being drawn toward you by something bigger than themselves. The angels say, heaven will not let them rest until they fulfill the plan connected to you. Beloved, let me paint the vision clearly. This person sits in silence, but their silence is loud in the heavens. Angels are assigned to whisper into their soul, to stir them with reminders, to push them gently toward the truth they must face. And you are that truth. You are the name echoing in their spirit when the world grows quiet. You are the thought that rises when they close their eyes at night. They may be planning this secretly, but the angels are exposing it openly now so you may be ready. Do not think for a moment that you are forgotten. You are not. You are being remembered in places you cannot yet see. And heaven is arranging a crossing of paths, a moment where what has been hidden will burst into the open. The angels say, stay expectant, stay open, because what is being planned in silence will soon echo in your life with clarity. So, hear this again, because you cannot afford to miss it. Someone who is not in contact with you, someone who has been quiet, is secretly planning a move connected to you. The angels see it, heaven approves it, and now you are being prepared to walk into it. The next chapter of your story is not written in pain, not written in fear, but written in divine alignment. And you, beloved, are chosen to witness it. Beloved soul, the angels are still unfolding the story, and every line they whisper carries the fragrance of destiny. They are saying, what you do not hear in words, you will soon see in actions. What has been hidden in silence is rising like the dawn. The person who has been away from you, the one whose voice you have not heard in so long, is moving under a quiet influence that even they cannot resist. Their heart is being pulled by a force greater than their will, and that force is heaven's timing. You may have asked yourself 1,000 times why certain memories refuse to fade, why your heart suddenly feels the warmth of someone who is not present, why your nights have carried dreams filled with faces from the past. The angels want you to know, this is not imagination, this is preparation. Heaven prepares your spirit before it unveils a divine encounter. And right now, your spirit is being tuned like an instrument before a great song begins. The angels reveal that this person is planning something quietly, something they have told no one, something only heaven has overheard. In the stillness of their thoughts, they are building the courage to step out of their silence. The plan is not to harm, not to cause fear, but to release what has been locked in their heart. And beloved, what has been locked is your name, your memory, your place in their story. The truth is this: silence is never empty. It is filled with the weight of unspoken words, with emotions that never found a voice, with the shadows of choices that were left unfinished. This person's silence has been echoing louder than their presence, and heaven has decided it is time for those echoes to find a form. The angels are saying, be ready, for the unspoken will soon be spoken, the hidden will soon be revealed, the distant will soon draw near. Can you feel the shift, beloved? Even as you listen now, heaven is aligning moments, arranging signs, and weaving divine threads into your path. Do not be surprised if in the coming days, small coincidences appear, songs that remind you of them, numbers that repeat themselves, dreams that stir your soul. These are not random, they are signals from the angels that the unseen plan is moving closer. Listen carefully, the one who has been absent is not lost. They are circling back into your life, pulled by a design written long before either of you understood it. And the angels say, this is not an accident, this is destiny finding its way. Beloved soul, the angels have not finished speaking, and their voice grows clearer with every passing moment. They say, do not underestimate the silence of someone who has stepped away. For in silence, truth ripens, and in absence, love remembers. What you are about to witness is not random, it is the unfolding of divine alignment, where even distance becomes a tool of destiny. The person who has been away from you carries more than memories, they carry intentions that have been building quietly, like seeds hidden beneath the soil. Seeds do not shout when they grow, yet when the time is right, they break the ground and rise into light. That is exactly what is happening right now. Heaven shows me their thoughts bending toward you like rivers returning to the ocean. Their silence has been heavy, but within that silence, a decision has been forming, a step that will draw them closer once again. You may not see it yet, but the angels see everything. They see the moments when this person pauses, when their heart aches, when they whisper your name in secret. They see the plans that have been forming quietly in their spirit. The angels say, this is not the end of the story, it is the hidden chapter that is ready to open. And beloved, you are standing at the threshold of that chapter right now. Think of it this way, a painter may leave a canvas unfinished, but the vision in their heart never fades. They return, again and again, until the masterpiece is complete. That is how heaven is showing this connection. The brushstrokes are not finished, the story is not fully written, and the angels are guiding the one who left to return and finish what was started. Their silence was never rejection, it was preparation. Their distance was never abandonment, it was the rearranging of time. Beloved, listen closely. You have been chosen to hear this because your heart is ready. Do not let doubt steal this moment. The angels are whispering, get ready, for the door that seemed closed is about to open in a way you least expect. This is not a dream, not a fantasy, this is the divine script being revealed in real time. Stay with me, because heaven wants you to receive every word. Do not scroll away. What is being revealed is a sacred secret. Someone not in contact with you is planning, quietly and secretly, to reconnect. Their absence is not forever. Their silence is not permanent. And their plan is not hidden from heaven, it has been exposed so that your spirit can be prepared, strengthened, and expectant. The angels say, you will not miss what belongs to you. You will not lose what heaven has written in your story. Be still, be ready, and trust, for the hidden plan is already moving toward your life. Beloved soul, now hear the final unveiling. The angels are leaning close and they are saying, the story that seemed paused is about to move again. The silence that felt endless is about to break, and the plan that was hidden is about to rise into the open. This is not just a message for your mind, it is a vibration meant for your heart. Do not doubt, do not question, only receive, because the divine is speaking to you right now. The one who has been absent, the one who has not been in contact, carries a weight they can no longer hold. The angels show me nights where they sit awake, wrestling with memories they cannot silence. They replay conversations, they recall moments, they see your face in the quiet hours. And though they have kept their distance, their spirit has been pulled again and again toward you. Heaven says, the distance was only the stage being set. The silence was only the breath before the song begins. Imagine a letter sealed for years, waiting to be opened. Imagine a key kept hidden, finally turning in the lock. That is what is happening right now in the unseen realm. This person has been secretly planning, preparing, deciding, and soon, those hidden decisions will cross into your visible life. The angels are saying, get ready, for what was once far is drawing near, and what was once silent will soon speak. Beloved, you are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are the reason heaven stirred this person's soul in secret. You are the unfinished chapter in their story, and heaven has decided the chapter must be written. Do not be surprised if in the days ahead, you sense signs all around you, an unexpected message, a dream that feels alive, a moment that feels divinely timed. These are not random, they are confirmations that the hidden plan is unfolding. So I tell you again, in the authority of this message, someone who is not in contact with you is planning this secretly, and their silence has not been the end. It has been the preparation. And the angels declare, the hour is coming when what was hidden will be revealed. The chapter is not over, it is only beginning. Beloved, receive this with open hands. Hold it with faith. Trust that heaven has already gone before you. And as you carry this word in your heart, remember, the angels did not bring you here by accident. They brought you here because you were meant to know. You were meant to hear. You were meant to expect. Stay, watch, and believe, for what is about to unfold will not let your story remain the same. Beloved soul, the angels are still not finished. Their voice grows deeper, richer, more urgent in love, and they are saying, this is the moment where silence begins to speak. This is the hour where absence begins to turn into presence. Every step that has been delayed, every word that has been swallowed, every plan that has been kept in secret is now trembling at the edge of revelation. Heaven is showing me a picture, like a door half open with light streaming through. That door is the connection between you and the one who has been silent. They stand behind it, waiting, rehearsing in their mind the steps they will take. Their hand is already on the handle. The angels say, they will not remain behind the door forever. The light is calling them through, and your spirit is prepared to meet them. Do you feel it? That restless energy in your heart, that sense of something approaching? It is not imagination. It is the vibration of divine alignment. The angels have been stirring both your spirit and theirs, weaving invisible threads that are drawing you closer together. This is why your thoughts have felt heavy with memory, why your emotions rise at unexpected times, because the plan once hidden is almost ready to be revealed. Listen carefully, beloved. Heaven insists you know this. The one not in contact with you is not finished with your story. They are secretly planning not to walk away, but to return. Their silence was a cocoon, and within that cocoon transformation has been happening. The person who comes back will not be the same as the one who left, they are being reshaped by heaven itself. The angels are saying, do not fear the silence. Do not mistrust the waiting. For silence has been the soil, and what grows from it will surprise you with beauty. Soon, words that were never spoken will finally reach your ears. Soon, gestures long withheld will finally unfold before your eyes. Soon, the hidden will stand in the light. Beloved, hold this truth close, you are not here by chance. You are listening because your soul is being prepared. The angels wanted you to hear that heaven's clock has struck a new hour. The waiting has not been wasted. The silence has not been empty. It has been the stage being set for something you will not want to miss. So stay alert, stay open, stay ready. The angels promise, the story is moving, the chapter is turning, and the one who has been far will soon stand closer than you imagine. Beloved soul, the angels are still speaking, and their words are overflowing with light. They are saying, do not let the silence of another convince you that nothing is happening. Beneath the surface, more is moving than you realize. The one who has not been in contact is not asleep in forgetfulness, they are awake in secret remembrance. They carry your presence in their heart like a song that refuses to fade. Heaven is showing me that their steps are slow, but each step is guided. Imagine a traveler on a long road, carrying something precious hidden in their bag. Every mile they walk is bringing them closer, and though you cannot see them yet, the destination is already decided. That destination is you. The angels say, the silence is not emptiness, it is footsteps in disguise. Have you noticed how certain signs seem to follow you lately? A word that reminds you of them, a memory that appears when you least expect, a dream that feels so alive you wake with your heart racing. These are not random. They are threads of the divine tapestry being woven. Heaven always whispers before it reveals, and you are hearing those whispers now. Beloved, the angels want you to know this clearly, what is being planned in secret is not against you, but for you. It is a plan of return, a plan of reconnection, a plan that will rewrite the distance into closeness. This person has been rehearsing in their soul the words they never spoke. They have been imagining the moment they step back into your life. And heaven is gently but firmly guiding them toward it. The angels are saying, prepare yourself not in fear, but in faith. Do not dwell on what was lost, focus on what is coming. For the one who seemed absent is already moving toward you, drawn by a force greater than their own will. And here is the promise heaven is releasing today, you will not miss it. You will not overlook the signs. You will not be left behind. The divine timing is perfect, and when it happens, you will know it was heaven's hand. Beloved, stay with this message. Do not scroll away. The very reason you are hearing this is because your name was written into this moment. The angels wanted your ears to catch these words, your heart to feel this vibration, your soul to awaken with this truth. The story is not over. Beloved soul, hear me once again, for the angels are still pouring their message like golden oil over your spirit. They are saying, the silence you see outside is not the silence heaven sees inside. The one who has been away from you, the one who has not spoken, is not empty, they are full of words unsaid, full of plans unspoken, full of emotions that could not find their way into light. Heaven is showing me their heart as a room filled with unopened letters. Each letter is written with your name, with memories of you, with truths that were never released. They kept those letters hidden, thinking they could forget, but the angels are saying, every hidden letter is about to be delivered, every unspoken word is about to rise. Beloved, let me reveal what the angels showed me. The quietness you see is not distance, it is preparation. This person has been circling your memory like the moon circles the earth, unseen at times, yet always present. They may not have contacted you, but they have not cut the thread that binds their spirit to yours. That thread has been glowing brighter in the heavens, and now heaven is tugging on it, pulling it tighter, drawing the two of you nearer. The angels declare, this is not the season of endings, it is the season of unfolding. What was paused will move again. What was hidden will show its face. What was silent will find its voice. And you, beloved, will stand as the witness of this unfolding. Think of how a seed rests in darkness before it blooms into light. That is the story here. The distance was the soil, the silence was the covering, and now the sprout is breaking through. The angels are saying, do not doubt the soil, for it always protects the seed until the time of growth. Beloved, you are not waiting in vain. The unseen is already shifting, the secret plan is already ripening, and the one who seemed far away is being led closer, step by step. Heaven has written this into the book of your destiny, and no silence can erase what has been written. Stay attentive, for the angels promise that soon, the secret will no longer be hidden. Soon, the plan will no longer be silent. Soon, you will see what heaven has been preparing all along. Beloved soul, the angels are still here, still speaking, still unveiling what was hidden from your eyes. They are saying, do not think that silence means nothing is happening. Silence is where heaven works its deepest miracles. The one who has been absent, the one who has not spoken, is carrying something inside that can no longer remain contained. Their heart has been stirring, their spirit restless, their thoughts circling around your name. Heaven is showing me a vision, like waves returning again and again to the same shore. No matter how far the tide pulls back, it always comes rushing back to meet the land. That is how this person's soul is moving. They can wander, they can delay, they can stay silent, but the pull of destiny keeps drawing them back toward you. The angels are saying, what belongs will always find its way home. Beloved, have you noticed how the air feels heavier at times, how memories return without warning, how you sense a presence though no one is near? This is heaven's way of preparing you. The silence of this person has not been the end, it has been the rehearsal before the real appearance. They are secretly planning, quietly arranging, building courage step by step, to break their silence and show what has always lived inside. The angels want you to hold on to this truth: the plan is not against you, it is for you. The distance was not rejection, it was reflection. The silence was not abandonment, it was transformation. What is about to emerge is not what left, it is something refined, reshaped, renewed by heaven itself. Beloved, imagine a book that you thought had its last page written. Suddenly, a new chapter appears, filled with words you never expected. That is the kind of surprise heaven is preparing. The story is not finished, the chapter is not closed, and your name is still written in the pages of this person's journey. So hear the promise of the angels one more time: stay patient, stay open, stay ready. For the one who has been silent is about to speak, and the one who has been absent is about to return. Their secret planning is already unfolding, and you will soon see with your eyes what heaven has already declared in the Spirit.